ChatGPT just became a marketplace, not a sidebar, not an AI recommendation engine, a full shopping experience with a universal cart and premium ads. If you're selling online and you want to stay relevant, this isn't optional, but it all depends on the right foundation. Your products will only appear across AI chats if your store is built for it. Do it right, and your customers can add products to their AI cart without ever visiting your site. Ignore it, and your competitors get first pick. Pay attention, and you position your brand to capture sales before the market even knows what hit them. Here's what you'll get in this video: what ChatGPT shopping actually is, the universal cart, fees, and upcoming ads, why this matters for brands because visibility is now platform and foundation dependent, and what you should do right now to position your brand to capture AI driven sales. Ignore the shift and your products won't get surfaced. Understand it, and you'll be ready to win in this new era of online selling. In January, some online stores got an email that said your products can now be purchased directly through AI channels like ChatGPT, Google AI, and Microsoft Copilot. That means that a single AI chat can recommend and sell products from different brands, all in a universal cart, ready for instant checkout. But here's the thing: not every product will show up. Only brands on the right platforms with the right foundations will get surfaced. We'll get to what that is in a minute and why it's such a game changer for brands that get it right. But first, here's how it actually works for sellers. AI channels handle discovery, recommendations, and checkout. Customers can add multiple products from different brands to one AI cart, all without ever visiting your website. There's a small 4% fee on purchases. That's it. And ad placements are coming soon. Now, according to Ad Tech Radar, OpenAI's ad inventory inside ChatGPT is priced at about $60 per 1,000 views, roughly 3 times what advertisers pay on Meta. Early reporting on these placements shows advertisers will initially get only high-level metrics like impressions and clicks, not detailed conversion data. So while ads are coming, they may not be as accessible as most brands would like. In fact, they may be completely unrealistic for everyone but the very biggest brands with the deepest pockets. So universal cart, multiple products from multiple brands in one session, persistent across conversations, but only brands that are built on the right foundations will get surfaced. So you can see here from this LinkedIn post, I am nervous to pronounce this person's name, but I will link to his post down in the description. But you can see here what this universal multi-item shopping cart is actually going to look like once it is live and available. Now, right now, only some brands are set up to actually appear in these AI carts. If you're not sure whether your products would get surfaced, I can show you exactly what you're missing and how to fix it. There's a link in the description to book a free call. AI assistants can now surface your products without the customer ever visiting your site. But not every brand will get surfaced. The platform and marketing foundations determine who captures these sales first. And later, I'll show you exactly how smart brands are positioning themselves to get surfaced automatically. This isn't about AI hype. It's about real competition for visibility and sales, because AI assistants are deciding what customers see and what they buy without your website ever being involved. Brands whose content is structured properly and built on the right platform get surfaced. Brands that aren't get ignored. This isn't just random, it's decided by the platform you're selling on, your product clarity, and the structure of your content. Now imagine a single AI conversation recommending products from multiple brands at once. Customers click add to cart, and boom, checkout happens without ever hitting your site. But if your brand isn't structured right, you're invisible at this stage, no matter how great your products are. Platform choice becomes your secret weapon. Only the right platforms make brands eligible to appear across these AI channels. Shopify, for example, syndicates products across ChatGPT, Google AI, and Microsoft Copilot, but you remain in control of inventory and customer relationships. Remember when I told you that platform is everything? Shopify is really at the forefront of seeing not only where e-commerce is going, but really driving and shaping what that is going to look like. This is just one reason why I strongly recommend Shopify as your website platform. They seem to have a strong understanding of where e-commerce is going. They are helping drive that change, and they are positioning themselves accordingly. With relationships like YouTube Shopping and OpenAI, they're allowing brands to truly be able to sell wherever customers want to buy. Whether you're thinking it's about time to finally have your own website, or you've been selling online for years, but you want to be more accessible across all these different channels, Shopify is a great choice. And through the link below, you can get a 3-month trial for just $1 a month, which is a great way to test it out and see how you like it. But if you really want to be able to sell through all of these different AI channels, then Shopify to me is a no-brainer. When I mentioned that email that went out in January, that was an email directly from Shopify to Shopify store holders, letting them know that unless they opted out, they were automatically eligible for this agentic shopping future, which should make a lot of people very happy, because this is a great opportunity to really get ahead of the curve. So again, you can find a link to that almost free trial down below. So I mentioned that ads are coming, but they are definitely premium with the price point. Small brands are not going to be able to necessarily justify buying their way into visibility, which means that all of this that we're talking about, having the right platform, having the right marketing strategy, and that foundation becomes even more critical if you want to be visible, because ads may not be available and realistic for you. Later, I'll show you how brands without that premium budget can position themselves to get surfaced automatically without paying a fortune. Here's what you need to understand. This is a gatekeeping moment. Your products won't just appear by chance. In the next section, I'm going to tell you what to fix now so your brand isn't invisible from AI. Visibility isn't random. It's earned through the right marketing foundations, clarity, and platform choice. There are 3 key things that you need to be thinking about if you really want to have your products surfaced and recommended by AI. Now, we already spoke about the first one, which is you need to be built on the right platform. Shopify is not the only platform that is in partnership with a lot of these AI channels, but in terms of where you can host your own website and maintain the most control, it is a great option. Walmart Marketplace does also get you access, as well as Etsy, and I imagine others are on the way. But from my perspective, Shopify is the most direct access point for most brands. You need to fix your product content and make sure that there are clear descriptions, what it is for, what the problems it's solving, who your customers are. Avoid generic copy. AI rewards clarity, not keyword stuffing. The more that you can really elaborate on your differentiation in all of these different avenues, the better the AI is going to understand you and understand when there might be opportunities to match you with the customer that is looking for the solution that you just happen to offer. And as much as we are told that optimizing for AI is a completely different process than SEO, there's really a lot of overlap and similarities. And one of the things that AI uses in order to validate whether a brand and product is a good fit are sites that give strong trust signals. Sites like Reddit, reviews, social media, all of the traditional SEO best practices of making sure that larger publications are mentioning you, that you have plenty of backlinks and references. All of that becomes just as important in the age of AI recommendations. So you want to keep that in mind as you are continuing to develop and refine your content marketing strategy. Brands that understand content clarity, proper platform, and structured product information will be surfaced automatically in this new quasi marketplace that AI channels like ChatGPT are developing. So AI assistants are essentially becoming full-fledged marketplaces. That means that your visibility relies on the right platforms and following the proper marketing strategy. Now, the future of commerce isn't just about being everywhere. It's about being clear everywhere. Stop chasing quick wins and empty tactics and instead focus your efforts on really building a strongly differentiated marketing strategy. That way, it shows up in AI, on social feeds, marketplaces, and anywhere that your customers are shopping. And there's one site that may influence AI recommendations more than any other. And you can use it to not only increase your visibility in AI search, but also to drive more traffic to anywhere else that you're selling. And the best part, it's free. Find out what that is and how to tap into this valuable marketing resource by clicking on the video that's popping up right here. I'd better see you over there. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Bye.